Zdravo! Hello! Today we are diving into super important topic, how to talk about time in Serbian. Oh, I wanted to unlock it, but it just died. Anyhow, we can use either this clock or this one, but the time is really important. Whether you are scheduling a meeting, making weekend plans, or just saying what time it is, understanding grammar and cases is key. First, let's check some numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to talk about time, we also need 11 и 12. Since we covered some basic numbers, we need to talk about hours. So if I want to say it's 5 o'clock, I will say sada je 5 sati. If I want to say it's 3:30, I would say sada je 3:30 or pola 4, so half until 4. If I want to say it's 7:15, I will say sada je 7:15. If I want to say it's 7:45, I will either say sada je 7:45, so learn the other numbers. And we can also say sada je 15 do 7, so 6:45. When you have the first part of the clock from 00 to 30 or from 12 to 6, we will have E. So if I want to say now it's 5:05, we will say sada je 5:05, or 5:15, we will say sada je 5:15. Okay, you get the idea? But if we have the other half of the clock, so from 30 to 12 or 00, we will say either 6:45, for example, will be 15 do 7, or 5:55 will be 5 do 6. Okay? Super. If we have the word sat and we want to say it's 1 hour, we will say sada je 1 sat. If we have numbers 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, 4, sata. Sada je 2 sata, sada je 3 sata, sada je 4 sata. And with numbers from 5 till 12 will be sati. Sada je 5 sati, sada je 6 sati, sada je 7 sati. But if you want to ask what time is it, we will say koliko je sati or koliko ima sati. Koliko je sati, koliko ima sati. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more Serbian language lessons. Now, let's see what is happening with days of the week. If I say danas je ponedeljak, it's Monday, we will use nominative case. But if I say vidimo se u ponedeljak, see you on Monday, that will be accusative case. If I say radim od ponedeljka do petka, I work from Monday to Friday, we will use genitive case. And if you are not sure about cases, you can check our playlist about cases. We cover almost all of them, so go there and revise. And also, I forgot to tell you, you will have a printable worksheet in the description, so you can learn all days, months. Just check the link down below. And since we are talking about months, we will say something like, for example, sada je februar, it's February, and that will be nominative. But if I want to say putujem u junu, we will say I travel in June, will be locative. And if I say idem na odmor u avgustu, I'm going on vacation in August, it will be accusative. If you still find those kind of things unclear, check our group lessons and our individual lessons for more info, and we will find you a great tutor to help you with the problem. Now let's clear up a common confusion. When do we say za vikend or vikendom? So, if I say vikendom, that will mean that the action is habitual. So, for example, if I say vikendom snimam video, that will be on weekends I record video. Or, for example, vikendom učim srpski, on weekends I study Serbian. Vikendom idem u prirodu. On weekends I go to nature. And you can use any day, for example, Monday, for the habitual action that is repeated. For example, ponedeljkom, just put it into instrumental case. If we have accusative case, which will be za vikend, we will use that for a specific event that is happening on that particular weekend. So if I say idem u Kragujevac za vikend, that will be like I go to Kragujevac for the weekend. Or for example, šta radiš za vikend? What are you doing this weekend? So key rule, za weekend refers to a particular upcoming weekend. Hence, vikendom means something happens regularly on weekends. Okay, super. We also have za in accusative case when we want to say that something is happening in 2 or 3 or how many days doesn't matter. So if I say za 2 dana idem na put, that will mean I'm traveling in 2 days. Don't mix it up with 4, which we learned that means za. If I say I will be there for 2 days, it mean that like I will stay there for 2 days. Ostaću tamo 2 dana. Okay, we don't need za 2 dana because za 2 dana would be, as I said, in 2 days. Okay, pay attention to that. Really, it's really important. And also we have pre, which will be like before, and we have posle, which will be after. Both of them go with genitive case. So for example, pre 2 dana sam bila u Beogradu. I was in Belgrade 2 days ago. Posle idem kući. After work, I am going home. And also we have od do, as I mentioned before. So for example, od ponedeljka do petka radim u kancelariji. I work in the office from Monday to Friday. Both of them would go with genitive case. If you still have any kind of struggles with that, write in comments below. I hope that like this was understandable, even though I included a lot of things. And hopefully see you next time i vidimo se. Ciao!